The following video today is brought to you by ExpressVPN. Stay tuned until the end to find out more. When you think of YouTube pranks, the first thing that probably comes to your mind are the exploitation videos that garnered attention for the genre in the mid-2010s. But before that, pranks were actually a pretty enjoyable and innocent style of content in the early days of YouTube. No channel was bigger in this space than PrankvsPrank, run by Jesse Wellens and Jeana Smith. These two were one of the first big celebrity couples to come out of the internet, and even without the pranks, they were some of the most successful creators on the entire platform. But eventually they broke it off and the video stopped, with many wondering what happened. So today I wanted to observe the downfall of what was once the biggest couple on YouTube. Let's start things off when the couple first met after Jesse left the Air Force and were introduced by a mutual friend when Jeana worked as a waitress at a local restaurant. The World Wide Web would start getting involved in their relationship in 2007 when they posted a video of Jeana attempting the now infamous Cinnamon Challenge, and would soon move on to practical jokes. This early content was a big hit, as the site was still in its infancy, so they quickly moved their content to the official PrankvsPrank channel, and began to focus on tricking each other back and forth. These videos quickly made them two of the biggest creators on the entire platform, with many of their stunts gaining over 10 million views apiece. Unheard of at the time. As was the custom back in the day for big YouTubers, in 2012 the couple launched a secondary vlogging channel named BFvsGF. What started off as low-effort vlogs to fill in the gaps in their schedule gradually became a bigger focus of their time, as they pranked each other less and less. My guess would be they probably started having trouble tricking each other as time went on, so the personality-driven glimpses into their lives were more sustainable. Even outside their personal content, the couple saw a decent amount of success and opportunities from the more mainstream sources. One I vividly remember was in 2012 when Jesse was on a cringy YouTube version of Dancing with the Stars that I'm guessing lost someone a lot of money. But on the flip side, the following year he released a single under his rap name Chip Chocolate titled Cookie Dance, which strangely managed to make it to #1 on the Swedish charts for some reason. Their careers continued to skyrocket as the years went on and daily vlog content became more popular, and they had mainstream appeal considering they won multiple streaming awards. Once in 2015 for the Best Prank Show, and again in 2016 for Best YouTube Ensemble. Not only that, but Jesse and Jeana had a YouTube Red show called Prank Academy, in which they taught various celebrities how to pull pranks and documented the results, though there have been many reports that the show faked their stunts. If I haven't already made it abundantly clear, the powers that be were big fans of this couple, and they were getting the viewership to back up all the deals. But despite content style change up, one constant throughout all their years on YouTube was people asking when they were going to get married. To the outside world, it looked like the two had a great relationship, but as time went on, people started to realize that there was some strain that wasn't visible through our computer screens. Firstly, many didn't realize this, but Jesse had previously been married when he was younger, and that ordeal appears to have soured his idea of taking that step in a relationship again. On top of this, I recall the one time on Twitter, out of the blue, he mentioned that he had a daughter he had given up for adoption years ago and had never met in person. However, he quickly deleted all those tweets, and to my knowledge, he never has spoken about this alleged estranged daughter ever again. The public began to really see things going south for the couple in 2015, when Jesse reported that his mother had gone missing. She had suffered from depression for pretty much her entire life, and had been self-medicating with drugs for years. After a week of searching for her, Jeana confirmed that Jesse's mother had been found dead after committing suicide. With an event as tragic as this, most saw it as the start of a turning point in their careers as well as their relationship. Just a year later, Jesse and Jeana posted a video explaining that they would be putting their relationship on hiatus. After nearly a decade of posting new videos together, they had become incredibly burnt out. The constant stress and work had put a tremendous strain on their relationship, and they simply didn't feel the same love and passion they had when they started out. They didn't say if this would actually be the end in the video, but a few days later they confirmed that they had officially broken up, ending the couple's good run. The two went their separate ways afterwards, with Jeana staying in Philadelphia and Jesse moving to New York. I think the most interesting thing about this video is the insight of how daily vlogging impacts your relationship in ways watchers don't really see.
You think it's fun and games. I'm not gonna sit here and bash daily vlogging, but I'm just gonna be honest. Like, this is the honest truth. Every couple, almost, that I know personally and not personally, that daily vlog together, it always burdens the relationship.
I've seen Casey Neistat say the same exact thing Jesse did here. Being in front of a camera nonstop and trying to come up with a new video about your life every single day is going to put a strain on your relationships, as the line between personal life and work fades. While Casey was able to step away from the grind before getting a divorce, Jesse and Jeana's relationship wasn't as fortunate. After the announcement, people began to speculate that there was more to their breakup than met the eye. Rumors had been circulating that Jesse had been cheating on Jeana with a woman by the name of Kristina Askarova. Jesse had appeared on her Snapchat story multiple times and had also left a few comments on her Instagram posts. Not only that, but Kristina had moved to New York shortly after Jesse did. Despite Jesse quickly deleting his comments on her post and Kristina setting her Snapchat to private shortly after the breakup, these rumors remain unconfirmed to this very day. And honestly, it isn't much more than gossip. So you might be wondering how a YouTube couple breaks up their business after the split. Well, in this case, they literally just split the empire down the middle. Jesse took over the PrankvsPrank channel and rebranded it for himself. And Jeana did the same thing for the BFvsGF account. These days, Jesse and Jeana are both continuing their online careers separately. Besides his mostly abandoned gaming channel, Jesse has stuck to his word that he'd leave daily vlogs behind and instead focus on quality over quantity. Jeana, on the other hand, started her own online talk show entitled Genuine Talk. Out of the two, Jesse has been able to keep a larger audience after the split, which isn't surprising considering he always appeared to be the one chasing new opportunities out of the two. But at the end of the day, both of them seem to be doing well for themselves. In conclusion, I think this is a very important story for anyone idolizing the lives of couples who daily vlog on YouTube. Just because someone puts on a smile for the camera doesn't mean things are actually going well behind the scenes. Despite Jesse and Jeana no longer being a couple, their time together will forever remain a footnote of YouTube history. Hey everybody, I just want to give a big thanks to my sponsor, ExpressVPN. Sending data over an unencrypted internet connection is like sending a postcard. Your message is wide open to the mailman and any other nosy people who see it. But ExpressVPN creates a tunnel between your device and the internet. In other words, it puts an envelope around your postcard so no one can sneak a peek at your private correspondence. And with a lot of people working at home, think about all the confidential information you handle. Without the supervision of your office IT department, misconfigurations on your device or a malware-infected router could put your data at risk of being stolen by hackers. ExpressVPN ensures that 100% of your data being transferred between your device and the internet is encrypted. What makes ExpressVPN better than the competition are faster speeds, 24/7 customer support, and ease of use. For peace of mind, I always use ExpressVPN when I'm on a public Wi-Fi network. Find out how you can get 3 months free by clicking the link in the description box below. expressvpn.com/GFM. Again, that's expressvpn.com/GFM to get your first 3 months free. Click on the link in the description down below.